Hello. First thing we're going to review in our Carelogic training is schedule management. So we'll start by logging into Carelogic. Just keep in mind, this is the training section of Carelogic, so that's why it's got this red color. When we're in the actual active Carelogic site, it will be more of a greenish tint. So just so you're not surprised when you log in and it's green. First thing I do is I switch over my location from my assigned office of Middletown I switch it to all of Ohio. Just that allows me to review and to document patients anywhere in the system who are in Ohio. And frequently as MPs, we need access to those because we're not only seeing patients from one office. So after we switch over to Ohio, the first thing we want to do, and you only have to do this once when you log in, is to set up your work hours. Of course, if things change, you can always go back in and edit it. So we'll go to schedules and then staff shifts. Right now there's nothing scheduled, so we're gonna add a shift. And let's say we're gonna, starting today, we will work, and this is where you would assign your office. So I'm out of Middletown, so I'll put that there. Start time is 9 in the morning. End time is 6 o'clock in the evening, and whatever your schedule is, you'll put those times in there. And that'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And whatever your days are, you can put whatever they are there. Then we submit. And that just gives you a review of all your scheduled hours. And then if you want to double check that, then you go back and look at your schedule. And that's 9 to 6 in Middletown. So these are all your appointment slots for the day. And you can then at this point, if you wanted to, the C, G, and S on the left here, the C is for client appointments, G is for any group appointments you may want to schedule, and S is for staff appointments. So the first thing we'll do here is I'll show you how to set in your schedule any vacation time, sick time, any meetings you have that you may want to schedule, you could do it here. So let's say you have, let's have a vacation day on the 21st. So we'll go 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock because it'll be an all day vacation day. Make sure you switch to PM or else it'll yell at you. And then you can do out of office vacation and you click submit. And now we'll see on the 21st, out of office vacation. So then we'll go back in here, which is to today's schedule. And now we're going to schedule out a client. Let's see. So you click the C, and it doesn't have to be in order. You can click any time of day. You want to do noon. If you want to set a lunch hour, that's where you would do that as well. You can do a block time under staff scheduling. But this is for a client. So we're going to do 12 o'clock, so 12:45, because 45 minutes for an existing patient. And Middletown, make sure the office is correct for the patient. Not all the people we see are in our assigned offices, so just make sure that's correct. And then you're going to look up your patient's name, and our patient's name today is Sean Carver. It kind of goes through the database to find Sean Carver. Sometimes it takes a minute. And then MedSom is our NP appointments, and all appointments are established. And typically they're telehealth. We'll submit. And yes, because we want to schedule it. And there's our schedule with the appointment we just put in for Sean Carver. A lot of times we'll do this at the end of an appointment, but just for review, we'll just do it this way. So now we have him scheduled on our appointment. After that's scheduled, we will then need to review any documentation that we want to review before we actually have our appointments. And that we will do in the next session.